Awesome. Tight, 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 tight. Live shit. Awesome. Awesome. So now we can go back to the good old Minecraft. There we go. Oh lord, that's laggy. That's laggy as hell. Holy shit. Back again with another live, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are doing this shit. And in remembrance of this occasion, we're doing with some classic Minecraft, well, 1.13 more or less. Okay, that's weird. 1.13 more or less. Cool thing is, we're actually out here with a bit of a classic skin. This one isn't, shown normally. So it's kind of here. I just kind of created the skin. So it's not much worth a damn, but it is there. So there is that. Shit. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Onwards, everybody. What? Open Studio. Hang on, what? Hang on, what? Hang on. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Open widget. As such, viewers will experience buffering. We recommend the use a stream bitrate of 1,000 kilobytes per second. Okay, so I need to go to settings for one reason or another, and I need to go to stream. Output. So you only recommend. Hang on. Yes. Okay, hang on. Let me check what the bitrate was for recommended. Again, shit. Oh my god, today's stream is just such shit right now. I am so sorry, everyone. Stream health. I need to be 1,000. Okay. So output for streaming needs to go down all the way to 1,000. Apply. Okay. So that should fix the issue. Hopefully. Waiting for it all to load back in. Okay, well I guess I don't know what to do about it. I can't. Oh shit. Damn, hang on. Sounds. Lower that. I wanted some music for this, so let's hope this doesn't get me screwed over. So I've been working on this a little bit. I finally just got this far. I'm gonna show you my base first, everyone. Need to close my window. So this is a little office here that I have. Not much, but it works. Then up here we have the little entrance to the mines. Place a lot of people don't like going, me included. This is pretty much just, I wouldn't really even truthfully call it the mines either. I'm gonna be kind of dead honest here. Its name is the resource pit. You're always descending for more resources. This is the lava room. Take a guess why. And you know, this is about it for upstairs, for like the main base. Up here's probably, I was thinking like doing a loft, but I don't know what I think about it, honestly. For one. Now for two, this is the entrance to it. It's not too bad, too shabby. I have shears. The only reason these guys are now spawning is because I don't know why I'm saying this time. You weren't here for the beginning. That was on Twitch, and it kind of failed. Yeah. When I first started this world, there was no animals, nothing spawning. Didn't really know what to do. And because I needed dirt for a tree farm I'm working on, so I don't have to keep coming above ground to get wood. I put this down a block, you know, so I had a little bit more spacious room. Turns out that was just enough to have sheep start spawning. So there's that. A lot of kelp around me. There's a few islands. I think there's couple in that direction too. One big one over here. Couple big ones. Yeah, there's some small little islands all out and about, but it's not too bad. I'm not too sure what to do about it because I lowered the bitrate. I might just have to stop streaming. We're just doing some classic Minecraft for this, you know. Don't know what I'm gonna do up here yet, so there's that. This entire upper floor isn't close to finished yet. I gotta get the walls in, the flooring, which I don't have enough of, by the way. There's a lot of stuff. I'm doing this as a stream mainly just so when I ask questions like what should I make in here, things like that. I'm gonna be honest, it's just so much easier. It's so much easier for streaming. So there is that. Though I will say I like streaming to YouTube more than I like streaming to a Twitch. I can do more with this. Well, I think I have a little bit more of a freedom to this, I should say. I feel like I should say that more than I should just say, oh, I feel more at ease, you know? Now see, I'm actually gotta expand the... Okay. Okay, we gotta expand the ceiling. And also, well, I threw this direction too. We also gotta expand this wall. Make it even, damn it. See, the little cool thing about that office up there that I have now is that I can, oh, now it's excellent. Now it's excellent. Okay, fucking YouTube, you assholes. That's a little bit more down into the pits. The resource pit. It's called a resource pit, though. I'm gonna be honest. I call it the resource pit mainly because I just need resources. It's for resources and shit, so there's that. However, I didn't. It also does eat up a lot of resources on its own as well. Okay, cave sounds. Gonna give me a damn panic attack. So yeah, there is kind of like a small lining to its name. I will be fair. It's kind of like a small little joke to it that I think was funny when I did it. Also, it's having some real trouble. Like it shouldn't be doing that. It should not be doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's because I'm low on storage or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure why I keep having that issue with the world. I think it's probably just because the stream's probably eating up some resources that are valuable, I guess. I don't know. I haven't witnessed it do this in real time on like a later version of Minecraft. So the lag is a little questionable. I don't know what's up with it. It's just lagging, I guess. Just being an old lagger. So, there is that, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna enjoy all this. Raising the ceiling, I am. Raising the ceiling, Sam, I am. I feel like there's gonna be so many people who's gonna watch the DVR version of this stream, and they're just not going to understand any of what I just said. It's gonna be interesting. Kind of funny, probably. At least to me it will be. How's that freaking yell out? I hope it's doing its job, because that's my job. Yeah, this is kind of big. I don't make big structures like this ever. This feels so out of place to be doing. Making like such a big something when I don't even have armor. I don't even have iron tools, and I'm just doing my best to expand this room. I do gotta dig out the floor to replace it with dirt at some point, though. I do have to do that. Won't piss off every Minecraft pro ever. Just digging up the dirt with a pickaxe. You know, it's not like I don't have a shovel with the ability to make one. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I want to just feel the rage behind a Minecraft pro watching this. I just want to feel the rage of it. I think it's funny. Might just be me. Might just be me. Who knows? I shouldn't do that. I'm not trying to get copyrighted, man. I shouldn't be. I'm gonna end up doing that to myself by accident someday. I swear, it's gonna happen. Why does it do that? It doesn't. It's not like it's revealing cave systems or anything. It's just like a weird glitch with, I think, chunk renders. I think it has something to do with chunk rendering. Because I kept like switching applications between this and the OBS. You know, to save me some time, I am gonna actually make me a shovel. Hang on. Shovel time. I really hope that ain't copyrighted. The sounds I was just making, like someone copyright me over me just making random sounds out of boredom. Boredom. Oh my god. Dig out the dirt. And keep expanding. I'm not so much worried about the ground, more than I am the walls. Digging some dirt, digging some dirt, digging some dirt. I may. Now hear me out. I may. There's iron there. I might just pull up some management wanted for next stream. For next stream, I think I'm going to stream some management wanted. FNAF management wanted, that Minecraft mod. I think I might just stream that. So honestly, that's probably a lot more entertaining than me just doing this crap. And again, I did just kind of type in certain, you know, some classic Minecraft. It's not even indicating if it's survival or not. And what's up? Third. Ah, shit. Okay, well, first let's get this wall. More iron. Damn. A lot of ore I'm gonna have to dig out of the ground. Oh god. You know, I might do a trying to beat the game stream where I have until the end of my stream. I have like a small amount of time. Pretty much gonna might do like a 10-hour stream or something where I just do my damnedest. I sit here all of that time and do the fucking stream and try my damnedest to beat the game. On fuck it, we'll do it on hardcore. So like every failure is fucking marked. Like through history, every failure will be marked. And we'll do it on like the earliest version of Minecraft you can. Pretty much make it as difficult for me as possible. Well, no. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds dumb. We might do it on like a horror mod with some horror mods or something. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. Hard, but I think it'd be fun. Honestly. I'm gonna be so dead honest. I think that would just be fun. Maybe not for everyone, but it'd be fun for me. Well, I wouldn't say specifically for me entirely. It's just I think it'd just be fun. Let's just keep it at that. I think it'd be fun. But you think it'll be fun? I don't know. I don't think so. You might get bored and not watch it, but I don't care. It'd be a long stream that I could just sit here and do. And the crazy thing is, I was planning on actually just recording instead. But I don't have really all that time to record. So I'm thinking, well, might as well with the time I do have, I can stream and go from there. Just my thinking about it. Might as well just stream, have fun, have some fun doing it, and then go from there. Is anyone just out there casually watching Minecraft streams that randomly happen? Just watching for just small ones that ain't no one watching or anything. Just saying, fuck it. I'll make him good. Or some shit like that. The fuck is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. That's a bummer. My fucking hand keeps getting numb. Like, I'm just doing that. It's fucking annoying. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking carpal tunnel from all this shit. Love you, Minecraft. Damn! Hard to fucking do this shit, man. Fuck it. Alright, I really got nothing down here. I don't think. Yeah, I could probably put something down here if I wanted to. I just don't know what I'd put down here. At least not down that far deep. Got some stuff. Rest that goes in there. Whole chest full of just random shit ever. I'll make some armor. Not bad. Go for some pants though. There we go. Full set. Fuck. Shit. Dude, I'm just so fucking bored right now. I don't know really what to do. Well, shit. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I'm on day 8 in this world. So, in case any of y'all are wondering, I was heading on up here. Ow. Oh. Well, that's some shit. Something I want to show off. By the way, some awesome generation is, where is it? It's like somewhere in the generation that happened. Um, I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Because I know it's there. Well, for whatever reason, I can't see it, and it's really hard. I don't think you guys are gonna see it either, if I'm not. Which is a problem, because there is actually an ocean monument that generated nearby. So there is that. Even better is, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this is the world spawn. Well, I can't say I should remember. It's not like I can exactly, you know, use commands. See? Does not exist, is not a command I can use. Because I don't have cheats on, as far as I'm aware anyway. What I need is food. I need seeds so damn bad. Fuck it, we're gonna go, let's do some swimming. Hello? I swear I just heard fucking knocking. Damn near, I swear, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, like, right there. Damn near. I'm pretty fucking sure. Hi, I'm here to tear up your grass because I need seeds. Also, I was on, CurseForge. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Music, sound, weather. Needs to really go down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now that's not too bad. It's gonna be very laggy. But I was on CurseForge, I think it was yesterday. I was on CurseForge, trying to see if there's any good mods for 1.13. Because I wanted to mess with some classic Minecraft mods, so I was kind of looking at some on CurseForge. Something about it is there aren't many, if any. I'm seeing this shit down here. Oh shit, this is bad. 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 This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I made it. Hey Dolphin, ride with me, will you? Swim with me, my man. Come on, boy, swim. Swim, Flipper, swim. They're gonna get you, Flipper. Oh my god, no one's gonna ever understand. I don't think anyone's gonna know who that is. For those of you who don't know what Flipper is, if whenever you're watching this, either on stream now or not at all, you know, as a video later, Flipper is a dolphin, and it is a very good movie. I do recommend the watch. I kind of wish movies were kind of made how they were then. Cause there's like some really damn good movies from like 2013. I think that's when it came out. It might be a few years like later that it came out. Let's be dead ass here. I'm just getting as many seeds as possible. Because another thing I gotta start up is a farm room. why some of it's not loading like it should. I'm gonna be so honest. No idea. Oh. Damn. Okay, back to our humble abode. Time to swim, Johnny, swim, and swim, and Johnny, swim. The fuck? Holy shit, there's a mine shaft over in that direction. Oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, I gotta score me a decent bit of this because I have it. Oh my god, it's just lag palooza right now. Yep, we're going up, 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 damn it. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was a lot of lag. I don't know how many of these I broke, but I think I broke quite a few. You know what's weird is when like you don't actually harvest these, they'll grow to the top of the water and they'll keep trying to grow. So they'll technically harvest themselves over time. Well, it is quite the slower process. They do that. Not in real life, but they do it in the game. I have experienced that. So there is that, in case y'all are ever wondering. We got a surplus of kelp. Sorry, it's just dried kelp blocks are like a good fuel source. Keep getting this fuel. Not only is this like a good fuel source, it's also a very quickly renewable food source too. When you put it in the dried kelp, you can eat it, or you can turn it into dried kelp blocks with 9 of them, and then use that as fuel, which is really cool to think about. Is like that was one of the many cool updates with 1.13 was since oceans were all about it, you pretty much spawned near oceans all the time. You always be near an ocean. It was so hard to get away from them, like the old 360 era stuff. It used to be so hard to get to them during those times. But now keep in mind. Now, if you were to do the opposite, now see the thing is with like Java and then the later versions of the game is worlds generated infinitely, or technically for 10 I think million blocks each direction. So while on the older systems of the 360 and PlayStations, even the Nintendo Switch, when they got it, they honestly, they were so hard for people to use. They were insanely hard. Because it was more of just a matter of time before you couldn't do any of that. Like, you'd always run at the edge, but there's, and what we're used to in Minecraft these days is so hard to comprehend for younger generation, is Minecraft, if you were to load up an old 360 world, or you would click a world type old, that you could do the original world types for consoles for a little while on like Bedrock Edition on the console. You could do that, and it would generate a much smaller version of the map, and that would be it. But the issue I found with it is when you would go into creative mode and fly up, it was only a few chunks. Like, it wasn't very big. I remember like the old 360 worlds when they generate or any of that. I know they would generate a lot bigger than they did. Like, there used to be all sorts of hidden shit, even in the tutorial worlds. Like, 4J Studios and Mojang, for that version of the game, whenever they didn't make a new tutorial world, something crazy about it was that's what they would do. They'd hide all sorts of shit there. I believe in one is they actually had it to where they, if I'm remembering correctly, they had Stampy's Lovely World to that point in date had been added to it. A portion of Stampy's Lovely World had been added. It was so cool for like younger generation. For like when I was younger, that was such a cool thing, cause you could go see his entire base, his lovely garden, all of that. And I think it's awesome. I think it's truly amazing, personally. Though that might just be me in the ways I've grown up. Might just be me, but nonetheless. Nonetheless, though, made me who I am. Make an iron axe, and then we'll make an iron sword. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna take some of these, and we're gonna find a little spot. We're gonna get some stuff for a bucket. For a bucket. We're gonna get us a bucket. And we're probably gonna go down, deep down. Down into the pit. Because this is also where a good fine bit of construction is going to be taking place. It's mostly down here. Everything else up top is just kind of there. Like, see this, I gotta fix this. Okay, hang on. Now we'll just place streets between them. And we'll just kind of place the other trees around. There we go. And we'll see how that goes. And return at some point. Now, down here, I think we'll do it over here. Yeah, we'll do this over here. We're gonna build a farm. Or, well, get a food source running. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Anyway. You know what's so weird about Minecraft progression is it just takes so fucking long to do. It's always like taking 40 fucking years just to progress like 4 steps of the game. Hmm. You know, think I think you'll go an idea. Not a good one, but I have one. For this, you can't see into the operation as you're coming in. Until you get to right here. Which back here, we'll place a torch right here. I gotta even this shit out. There we go. We're now to where right there, right here, we'll put a window. Damn. That's what, like 8 andesite did. Holy shit. I don't know. Or however many it fucking was, I don't know. We'll put a window here. We're gonna actually raise the ceiling in here by a block. Just to kind of, because I wanna, there's an effect I'm gonna go for later. Just for all the, where the water lines are gonna be. Because I think what I want to do is I think I'm gonna go for like a waterfall type of effect. I might try that. I don't know. Don't know how I feel. So there is that. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, you come down here. There's a little window here. You know where you're coming in. If you're like FDA or some shit, you can look in, like, oh hey, you know, nothing wrong in there. Come in, still nothing to be wrong. And I think right here I'm gonna put a door, then a trapdoor. I feel like that's something I should do, or well, something I'm gonna do anyway. First off, I think like right here, put a little water source. Put like a water source right here. But I'm streaming about an hour. I think. Okay, you know what? With how long I've been streaming, and I'm just kind of doing short streams right now. I'm also getting the fuck out of this cave. Fuck out of the hole. I want to be in the hole. I don't like the. I don't like the hole. I don't like the resource hole no more. I do not like the resource hole no more. You know the weird part is that name can go both ways for that mine. That name goes both ways for that mine. It's kind of cool. Kind of good that I named it that. Damn, I swear it's just now day 9. I feel like I've played this save so much more. But I'm gonna call it here. It's been cool. I'm I'm gonna pop off for a little bit. I might record here and I might record a video and I'll try to get it out by probably I want to get it out by like Wednesday at the latest, if not Tuesday. So whenever that happens, I'll see you then. Peace out, everybody. You've been real. You've all been super real. Good.